It's mid-November here in Germany and it's getting pretty cold. Some days drop down to -2 degrees, some climb up to maybe even 10. But when the sky turns blue, it feels like a little reward, and I try to enjoy every one of those days. Lately, I've been waking up a bit earlier, trying to get a head start on everything. Just me, a warm drink on my desk, and my cat, who's basically become my filming supervisor at this point. He just sits there, watching me work, like he's checking if the shots are good enough. I'm about to graduate, and I've realized there isn't one clear path in life. There are a million different ways things could go. And that's what makes it exciting, but also really overwhelming. I'm in this transition of trying to turn this into my full-time job. It's not a typical path, so I feel this need to prove to myself that I'm not completely delusional for chasing it. Most of my time I spend right here at my desk, planning, editing, trying to get better. And at the same time, uni deadlines are constantly in the background, killing my creativity. Recently, I've started running more, especially in this weather. There's something about this cold air in the morning that just wakes me up. Like, it's clearing my head one breath at a time and resetting me before I sit back down to work. But it's the weekend now, no lectures, no seminars, just time to focus on what actually makes me happy. So today, I'm staying inside, keeping it cozy and working on my craft. Grab your favorite drink and enjoy this vlog.
Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes ah. When she walks, she's like a sun.
Cheers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kick that I need, and this is my kickstart into the day. Anyway, since I'm also a student, that means that I'm broke as hell. So that's why I yesterday decided to cut my hair myself. I have absolutely zero experience in cutting hair. However, I thought to myself, couldn't be that hard. I mean, I've been to the barber like for the past 20 years, so shouldn't be that difficult. Turns out I'm a no hand. It was hella difficult. I didn't know which parts to choose. It took me way longer than expected to. The end result, however, I'm okay. I'm happy with what I received. I've chopped out the sides, like cut down the weight. The bangs are short out the sides. Like overall, it's more compressed, and I saved myself $40. Like, you know, take it or leave it. You feel what I'm saying? Honestly, I've been experimenting since Japan with my own hairstyle / beard style, because in Japan was the first time that I actually started to shave my beard off due to, you know, it's maybe time for another story, but I had a lot of ups and downs in Japan because I wanted to belong to society. And in order to do so, you probably know that there are usually like more clean faces, and I, you know, try to fit in. So I shaved my beard after 6 years of growing it for the first time, which was a huge step for me. And ever since, I really like the idea of, you know, trying different styles, and then I, you know, got more confidence in doing it myself. And I thought to myself, why not just do my hair as well? It will grow back anyway. Luckily, I'm Kurdish. My genes scream hair growth, so my beard will grow out in no time again. My hair probably as well. So not too happy, not too sad with these results. And I think I definitely will keep on doing it, because honestly, if I figure the system out, I'll be much more happier with the results. Plus, I did it myself. Then, because usually when I go to the barber, they never hit the spot like I wanted to have, like never get the hair right the way I wanted to have, especially since I got long hair. And yeah, that way I mean, no expectations. It's just me. You know, if I fuck something up, it's just me. No one else to blame. Obviously, I'm not gonna blame my mama, but it is what it is. What else I wanted to say is, please, if you're thinking about creating content, and whether it's short form or long form, because I'm posting. This is a long but this is something that I wanted to share with you, because maybe you're also like on the verge of like graduating, trying to create content. Maybe it's your interest in Germany, Japan, because this is where I'm, usually am. I'm a third culture kid, so English is not my native language. Uh, so if anything like this resonates with you, that's why I'm sharing it. In order to exchange ideas and also share my experience, because this is what I realized is the most the biggest thing that I'm capable of is telling my experience, because I haven't built a company that I can talk about or anything like that. But I've grew up and with three other siblings, being raised in two different cultures at the same time, not going the normal academic route anymore. Like, I'm still finishing my degree, hopefully my main focus now, because I do find my passion in this. And for the past 20 years I thought that I'm not creative because of one single teacher who told me, you're not creative. And this sentence struck with me my whole life. And that's what I wanted to tell is, whether you're thinking about creating or not, I'm currently creating content on Instagram every single day for the last 7 days. And the results, horrible. Like, I have to admit, I was looking at the metrics and they're really, really unsatisfying. It's really tough. However, I won't get discouraged by this. I won't blame the algorithm anymore as much as I used to, because I know there's a lot of work that I can, and a lot of things that I can improve. So I will. However, ever since I started posting these things, and I added my email into my bio. Oh, it's starting to rain again. I love this sound when the rain hits the plastic roof, and it's like, and I've received an email by Insta360 if I would like to collaborate with them. Of course, I said yes. Then there was another one where I posted a story on my Instagram with my cat and the Moft phone stand, which I have here, which is super practical. Moft, if you see this, feel free to reach out and send some items to review them, because I sent it and they said, yo, you want to collaborate? I said, hell yes. Point is, just create the content that you're passionate about. You will find your people. Oh my god, this is already 6 minutes in. I hope you're still with me. There will be people who will resonate with this, and some people who won't, but that's okay. And you will find your people as long as you put in the work and tell your story, which I'm still sucking at. Copy other people and make it your own at some point, because this is something that I'm learning right now. Copy, and then put on your own sauce. Because how else will you be good if you won't copy the great? Like, this is something that took me so long, because I want to be original, but you can't. Like, you don't have to reinvent the wheel all the time. There's everything done out there already. Just make it, copy it, learn from it, and then make it yours afterwards. And ultimately, you'll find your right people and opportunities come your way. And it will take some time. It's taken me now, like me being consistent on Instagram is 2 months, well, 2.5. YouTube, honestly, 7 months, like really consistent. So it's not even been a full year anywhere close. And it's tempting to blame, stop, procrastinate, all of that. But I want to keep going. I will keep going, because that's what I want to do, and there's no doubt about it. So I just want to go and do, and no matter whatever it takes, as long as I improve. So yeah, this is my heartfelt morning yap. It's time to get back to work. I've finally finished my wedding shoot that I had. That's a whole different story. I'm gonna send it to the client, and gonna start the day with my editing before university starts. I think I'm gonna work remotely because I'm sick. I don't want to get anybody else affected. I'm gonna take you guys along.
Before I start cleaning the house, I always first set the vibe.
Alexa, play Pink and White by Frank Ocean.
Music just lets me forget everything around me and puts me in my own world. Let's start off by vacuuming the floor. Also haven't cleaned the window in a long time. Better wipe that one too. And obviously, laundry is not gonna fold itself, so gotta do that one as well.